Hey everybody, this is Lucky Guy 217 here, and I did part of my goal. I was able to upload 5 out of 7 videos. After the double threshold, I just did an easy run. Then Sunday, I did 17 miles at 5:52 pace. I do have a short of that video, well, of the pace, but I didn't get it recorded, so that's the best I can do. But I tried. What I realized is workout videos, um, they got more viewers than just easy run, everyday talking videos. So when I can, I will post workout videos here and there. Since Sunday, however, today is Thursday. So Monday I just did an easy 25 minutes because my calf was tight from Sunday. Um, Tuesday I had 6 by a mile and I ran, well, 6 by a mile with 2 minutes rest at lactic threshold, and then the last mile was like whatever I had left or all out. So I did 5:02, 4:57, 5:01, 5:02, 5:03, and then the last mile was a 4:43. And I felt pretty strong, which is really good sign off of 2 minutes rest. But again, my calf was still feeling tight though, so I did a slow 12 on Tuesday, and then another slow 12 on Wednesday. Um, Today is Thursday. Okay, I'm wrong. Tuesday I did the workout. Wednesday and today I did the slow 12. Tomorrow I have 10 by a K. Um, at, I have 10 by a K around 3 flat 305 with 90 seconds rest. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do said workout because I can jog, but I just didn't push it because like my calf, I can run on it, but it's still a little bit tight, and because it's a little bit tight, I don't want to, um, I guess, make it worse. So because of that, I am playing it by ear because I was supposed to do a workout today, but I'm just trying to give myself days to rest. I should have either took today off or biked, to be honest with you. So I'm kind of mad at myself for trying to be like the muscle man. But to be fair, my calf does feel way better today than it did Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday. So just switching the workouts around is doing justice. Tomorrow will be like a test run. During the warm up, I can pretty much tell because at the end of the warm up, I do some strides. So if I'm doing strides and there's like a dull pain, I probably will just turn that into a run. And then if that's the case, I'll probably just do runs for the rest of the week with a long run. But if I don't feel a dull pain and it feels good to go, then I will do said workout. And that's the update from Saturday to today, and a little foresight into tomorrow. It won't be recorded. I wanted it to be recorded, but it won't. The camera person that I asked, they will be busy. So with that being said, let's move on to the update. So the update to the marathon, I tried to run the St. Jude marathon, as I said. I tried to get in it. I knew someone who was in charge of the whole race committee. They said they was at 102% capacity, so I can't get in. So with that being said, I have two options currently. First option is the Jacksonville marathon, which is the second week of December. And there's another marathon second week of December, and that is the Rocket City Marathon. So Jacksonville Marathon is in Florida. The Rocket City one is in Alabama. So I looked at the results for both. The Jacksonville one, there is a $500 cash prize. But the times that usually wins is around like 228 to like 235. But the winner is kind of like always in no man's land, where the Rocket City, there's no cash prize, but there's a group of people who usually run between 228 and 234, at least 5 or 6. So I'm debating, do I want to try to go for the money and run a solo death march, or do I want to say screw the money and just run with a group? And I'm leaning more towards running with the group only because it just makes sense. This is my first marathon. I'll be real with you guys. I'm not gonna have my water bottles. I'm not gonna be doing any fancy fueling. I'm not gonna have booze and stuff because all of that's expensive, and I am a struggling runner. So hoping to get some form of sponsor or like partner to like help me with a couple of samples or something. Again, I know the quality of my videos isn't up to par, and I know I don't have the subscriber ratio. I'm only at, I think, 388 as of today. So because of that, I understand that it's gonna take better equipment, better videos, and more quality videos, as in like my workouts. I need to post more of them. Like my slice of life, I need better camera. I need more angles. I need y'all to see like stuff like this is my wall, but I need it to be in better quality. So again, janky video, work in progress, but I hope I can look back at these videos at the beginning of next year, because hopefully by Christmas I want to get myself a camera as a gift to myself. So when I use a better camera and I'm able to record better, and I'm currently learning editing, so when I edit better, record on a better quality video, add background music, add the little edits, the little things that I can look back on these videos and see where I started and then go from there. Because I really do want you guys to follow my journey, because the ultimate goal is to try to run an Olympic trials qualifier, and that's a bold statement coming from someone who never ran a marathon before in their life, and someone who only has like a subpar, piss poor. Well, I'm not gonna say piss poor because I don't want to offend anyone, but honestly, a 1:15 half marathon. That's not turning any heads or ringing any bells. Being honest, not to offend anyone who is running slower. I just don't want you to think I think like y'all are slow. I'm just being, for my standards, a 1:15 is slow, even though it was my second half marathon. I just know and feel that I'm way faster than that. But with that being said, that is my goal. Those are the 2 marathons. I am trying to decide which one to run. Once I decide and pay for the one that I'm going to run, I will update you guys. But yeah, other than that, I just want to jump on and keep you guys in the loop, because I have a bad habit of vanishing for weeks, and I don't want to do that. Yes, I post my shorts so I'm working out, but you don't know what I'm doing. So what I might do is just every Sunday, because I want to pick concrete days. So what I'm going to do is like every Sunday just recap my week, all my workouts. If I manage to get a recording of a workout throughout the week, I will post that as a separate video. But then just because I posted a separate video, I won't take it out of my Sunday recap of my week and let you guys know what I did. If something special happened for one of the workouts, so I felt amazing or something, I'll keep you guys in the loop. And I think I will do that, because so far I'm kind of all over the place discovering, trial and error, this YouTube thing. So bear with me. Again, I'm still a newbie. I'm still a novice. I'm still learning. But I'm trying to make this, I don't want to say my lifestyle, but I'm trying to make it to the point where I can make some money off of it, and then use said money to fund my travel, to go to for entry fees, to travel to these meets. Because if I'm able to travel to these meets and run these meets, that's more content for you, more quality content, and that's what I want to give you guys ultimately. So you guys are the reason why I want to do this. Years ago, I guess this would be my fun fact. So I always wanted to do YouTube since like 2010, but I never had any. I never really had. I wanted to be one of those prankers that was stupid. I wanted to be one of those like parody people that just rap parody, but wasn't really good at writing like parody music. I had 2 YouTube channels before this. I deleted both, so you can't find any videos where I did stupid stuff. Nothing harmful or disrespectful, just little kid stupid stuff. Nothing that I regret. So this YouTube channel was my 3rd one. I had it for years. I never really posted on it. I just started posting last year because I was like, all right, I want to keep myself accountable, keep the audience interested. But then I watched so many YouTube channels of people, like Athlete Special, I watched him for years. Like Floberg, I just started watching. Corbin Harris. That there's someone else that runs with them. This other guy who's trying to break 235. This other guy that's trying to break 230. Basically, a whole bunch of like upcoming marathon people. Luke Tabalt. I really like his stuff. I feel like he's super underrated. So if you ever see this, Luke, I'm shouting out your channel specifically because you actually put so much work in your documentaries, and I just feel like 4K subscribers is too low for you. But yeah, people like that I watch. They have no idea who I am. They probably won't even see this video to know that I shouted them out or even like watch their stuff. But they kind of motivated me to allow you guys inside to see my journey because no one knows much about me. I did run in college on a track scholarship. I was pretty good on the track. I wasn't so great in long distance, being honest. Like long distance, I just started running long distance, I would say seriously, like 4 or 5 years ago. I still think my PRs can like drop a lot. Like for example, the 115, I'm gonna run a half marathon in November. I'm actually pacing someone to a PR, but they're trying to run 112, 113. So if I run 112, 113, that'll technically be a PR for me too, even though I'll be running at marathon pace. So I want to be able to run between 112 and 114 comfortable through the half for my marathon because I have lofty goals, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, so everything is just brand new. It's all like up in the air. It's all what ifs, what can happen. Yeah, so with that being said, I rambled on enough, but I hope you learned a little bit more. Usually I bullet point and I write a script, and not a script, but I write bullet points on a book and I look at it, and then that keeps me focused on the conversation. But sometimes I like doing raw videos like this where I just ramble on, so that way you guys can hear my thoughts real time. And yeah, so that's all I got today. And Sunday I probably will have a video for my long run. I should have someone to record me, but don't hold me to that. But if not, I will definitely recap the whole week, but in depth, and it'll be a more organized video. So with that, BTB, be yourself, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and Lucky Guy 217 out.